Hey everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Unbound, where we're in, is it Telltown? Is that what we're called? And we need to do some exploring, and we know where we're going onto the path above it, because there's like a barrier. You are in Telltown, so we need to find an underground passageway, they call it, but it's actually just a path to the north, I believe. Anyway, let's get chatting to the locals. We sorted out a party last time. We're running with like the full fighting build right now. I have Moki, the top, Dogstorm and Crackling, so 4 fighting types. So let's hope we don't go up against flying types. I've also got Spirit Millie here. I'm trying to level them up in case I need a ghost type. And we have good old reliable Nut. Up until recently, this town has been fairly quiet. That is until you guys showed up and started swarming Route 9. Okay. Here, take these. Oh, thanks. Alina put the quick balls in the pocket. One of Professor Log's aides who lives in Telltown will give you a gift if you've captured enough Pokemon. I hope these Pokemon... Sorry, I hope those will help fill up your Pokedex. Well, I hope it's 100 because I've got 100 and something right now. One day I'm going to put Telltown onto map. If you ever make me see my statues around Boris, yeah, you'll know they're good. But I promise you, I'll build the biggest, best one is here. Alright, so you're going to build a statue there at some point. I swear, those weird guys have been blocking off Route 9 for days. I wonder what they're up to. By the way, is this the invisible barrier they were talking about? Because it's a very visible barrier, is what it should be called. Astonishingly visible barrier. Route 10 has a cave that resembles the lake caves of Sinnoh. I've never been in it myself, but I've heard things. Alright, what have you heard? Good things, bad things? Can you give me a hint, please? Anyway. My mother suffers from horrible separation anxiety. So much so that when I moved away, she forced me to install a path between our houses. You're welcome to use it if you'd like. My mother lives on Route 9. Hang on a minute, is this the actual underground passage? Was there... Alright, there is an underground passageway, I found it. What's the path to the north then? Despite it being private property, some people have decided to camp out in our underground passageway and hold contests, hold the contest daily. I'm pretty sure it's rigged though. I've never seen or heard anyone without a super fast motorbike completing it. Ah. Lucky me. I have this super fast motorcycle. My mummy says a lot of times items like to hide in rocks. Talk to rocks. Alright, I will do. God damn it! Hi, I'm one of Professor Log's aides. If your Pokedex has 30, come on. I'm supposed to give you a reward. Let me ask you, have you gathered 30? Yes. You have 117. Here you go. Oh, the dowsing machine. Oh, I love the dowsing machine. It finds the hidden items, right? Detect any hidden items close to you. Yeah, I know this. Okay. Greetings, Alina. I'm a researcher studying seasonal form change for Pokemon. Since the seasons do not change in Boris, I am very interested in learning how certain Pokemon change form in this region. What do you mean there's no seasons in this region? Are you suggesting that we live on a flat Earth? Is this what we're suggesting? That we do not orbit a star? Is that what you're suggesting, sir? Would you like to help me with my research? Ah! Splendid. I'm currently researching the Pokemon Runner Source Book. You'd like to study Source Book in spring form. Well, unfortunately I don't have Source Book in spring form. I do have its Daring in spring form though. Will that do? Can I give them to you and you can evolve them yourself? Yo, 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 I'm the official name rater. Want me to rate the nicknames of your Pokemon? Absolutely. Which Pokemon's nickname should I say? Nut. Nut, is it? That's a Gucci name. If they said... Oh, I don't know. If they said like a Noki name or something, a food-related thing, I would have lost it. But would you like to give it a swag name? How about it? No, it's got the best name ever. Damn it! One day I'll find something in your bins. Anyway, the dowsing machine. Where are you? Let me register you. That. Yeah. No. There we go. You can just put this thing on, right? Oh, I love the dowsing machine. That's just going to stay on all times. Like, why would I turn this off? Any hidden gems around this place? That has to be right. No? Come on, don't do me dirty like this. Don't blue ball me. Game. Anything over here? Anything back? Oh, come on. Okay, so there is a way through there. Did I speak to the people in the Pokemart? Hey there, please enjoy this gift. Oh, a water stone. Holy moly. There are a few Pokemon in this area that only evolve via water stone. You should stock up on revives to heal things Pokemon back to full health. Honestly, you're right, I should get some revives. You're looking for battle items like Axe Attack X Speed. They raise the Pokemon stats in battle by 2 whole stages. And they ignore abilities like Contrary. But no matter how hard I look, I can't seem to find any here. Do you want me to sell you some? Okay, give me a few revives. I'll take 7. And while I'm here, I should really sell some stuff. You... Then I should sell my nugs as well. Absolutely not, I'm not selling my honey. Ah, there's my nugget. And oh, Stardust. Is that it? I think so. I'll keep this big mushroom because it says it's popular among certain people, so I might need to give it to a person. Alright, let me check out this northern route then, because I thought that was the way I was meant to be going, but clearly there's an underground passageway there. I'll just face plant into a wall for 5 minutes if you don't mind as well. Okay. Mocky, honestly, this might be the arc of you. You might be the thing that takes me to the next level, because I think you're just a small god. You do so much damage. Okay, Alombre. Worth killing. Do we one-shot it with Drain Punch still? No, but we do a lot to it. So Force Power should finish you. Nothing can stop this little guy. All I need is for you to learn a psychic type maneuver, and we're gonna be great. We're gonna be grand. Anything down here, by the way? Nope. I thought for a second I wouldn't have something with Cut. I was about to cry, but we do. So this is Route 9. Oh my god, there's so many directions. I saw you, Granbull man. I'm gonna come for you. You're actually one of the few things that are a small issue for me to deal with. Let's send Dut out to finish you off. Hydro Pump. Did not expect you to have a Hydro Pump. Oh, come on. Let's just do some thievery then. You holding anything? No. It does go to show you though how strong that Mocky is, that I did a super effective attack against it and didn't kill. Admittedly, it's a weaker power level. And Mocky's just one-shotting things on like a neutral, you know. It's not like it's ×1. Oh, Grubbin. Hello. I will try to catch you. Let's try to use a Force Palm. Let's try to do... Oh my god, that's going to hurt. Mocky, you might die for this. Paralysis? No, okay, you're going to die for... Honestly, my sins. Okay, who do we put out here? I guess Spirit Melee would be fairly sensible. And we will go with a... You know what, let's give them a netball. Works well on bug types as well. The top, he's trying to learn dig. Yeah, you know what, learn dig. Does he just drill into the ground? He knows Sucker Punch as well, it's kind of interesting. I don't think you need Wide Guard. Let's go to Wide Guard. Its strong jaw enables it to scrape trees and slurp out the sap. It normally lives underground. Okay, you like to eat the foods then. You like to eat the sugary foods. Grubbin. We will change your name then to... You can be called Chubbin then. Right, let me pop Revive. Where are you? There we go. And Moki can probably heal himself straight back up again. Alright, hello Terra Gramble. So this punk kid find me. Fine, taste the terrible terror of the Terra Gramble. That sounds way better in my head. Are you using Gramble? He is. Do they all just have one single solitary Gramble? Mocky, you might have to drop out then. Because you're not going to be great here. So I need Poison, which I don't have. Dogstorm has a Steel move, though. Dogstorm, I think it's up to you, then. Who'd have thought having 4 fighting types is an issue? At least we're faster. Dogstorm, you did fine there, honestly. I kind of put you up to the fall. Okay, the top has Dig, Crackling has Fire moves, Nut is going to have issues because you're Dark typing. Let's use the top for the first time. Let's dig. The top dug a hole. Do you only know one move? Is it just Spirit Break or nothing? Right, Spirit Melee hit 32. I want to learn Pain Split. I don't think this is that good a move if I remember. The user adds its HP to the foe's HP and equally shares the total HP. Oh, I remember this. I'm pretty certain there's some fun meme shit you can do with Pain Split, but I'll worry about that later. There we go. The battle looked way better in my head too. Right, officer, I have another one here. And that's you finished, I'm afraid. You're under arrest. Now don't cause any trouble, and just come along quietly. Good work, Alina. Thanks to your efforts, there's one less criminal on the loose. Only 3 are left now. Keep searching while I take this man down to the station. I should probably heal up my good old pal Lucario. Alright, I'll heal up my good old pal Lucario. And I'll actually give you some healing as well, because I'm such a generous guy. Moki can heal himself. I don't worry about Moki. We will lead with Dogstorm though. And hopefully the steel move will get him through it. It's you. You're the little brat from earlier. You thought you were so tough with that cop backing you up. Without him, you're just some pathetic wimp. And pathetic wimps ain't good for anything but crying. Alright, we'll see who's going to be the one crying. Okay, one Pokemon. Is it a Grand Bull? It sure is. I wonder if they're all siblings in the Grand Bulls, not the people. They may be siblings too, for all I know. Maybe it's a family-run gang. Oh, Dogstorm. You're gonna pass away again. Okay, no crit. You Spirit Break again, that's fine. Okay. What did you have again? Spirit Millie? You don't have a priority move. Let's use the top then again. Do a fake out. Unlucky. Snivel, you didn't need to be so serious. We gained 1,320 dollary dues off that. And that's you finished, I'm afraid. You're under arrest. Now, don't cause any trouble and just come along quietly. Good work, Alina. Thanks to your effort, there's one less criminal loose. There's only 2 left now. Could you heal me? Since I'm doing the police's work. Oh, we found a yellow shard. Also, I see another Terra Grand Bull person down there. Alright. Let's try and get him. So that takes me around here. I feel like I missed something, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do another loop just to check. Little Marill. Okay, let's give you a little Hex. Okay, decent damage. I really think it's like Will-O-Wisp or something like that on Spirit Millie to make the Hex better. So the kids decided to play Detective Her. Fine, I'll teach you no second-rate brat can just go mess with the Terra Grand Bull. Are you using just a single Grand Bull? Yes. Okay, how do we want to deal with this? I guess we'll try and put a Confuse on you. That's gonna hurt. Goodbye, Spirit Millie. Okay, I guess it's the top again that's gonna just deal with this. Go with a dig. Nice that they've broken through confusion every single time so far. Yep, snapped out the confusion straight away. Alright, the top, that hurt. Just go for it. Oh, he also has Headbutt. Goodbye, the top. Right. Crackling, you can try and finish this. Right, let's give you a little Flame Charge. I don't think Heat Crash is going to do that much right now. That did surprisingly little as well. It's just rolling me right now. No crits. The issues of running the 4 fighters. Okay. No, you can finish this guy off, right? I really can't do anything to Fairy. It's kind of astonishing. What, I lost to some stupid kid? Yep. And that's you finished, I'm afraid. You're under arrest. Now, don't cause any trouble and just come along quietly. Great job, Alina. That should be the most of them now. Only the leader remains at large, so let's regroup on Route 10 by the stairs to determine his location. Okay. Sure. Could you not heal my Pokemon again for me? I say again, you haven't ever done it before, but it would be kind of nice to, you know, be healed. I guess we run back to Telltown. We're not that far away. Oh, a Ditto! Hello, Ditto. Maybe this won't murder you. It was perfect. There is very little chance I use a Ditto. It could be fun, though. I'll give you that. Could be fun. Challenging is also what I would call it. Come on, Ditto. Don't do this to me. I can't get you any lower than this. And I can't put a status effect on you. Ditto, I'm warning you. Right, thank you. In my lore, we've just caught the little girl that keeps flying away. Mocky, it's 34. Once all in Psych Up. Hypnotize itself into copying any stat changes made by the foe. That seems Garbaggio. Its transformation ability is perfect, however, if made to laugh, it can't maintain its disguise. Yes, you're going to be called... No. Yeah. That. And then we give you one of these. And... there we go. Your little girl. You didn't check... oh no, he's genderless, right? I mean, honestly, Ditto can just be whatever he wants to be, so it makes sense that he's genderless. Okay, let's use a Mega Drain. Restore my health back, please. Surprised Thief does more than Mega Drain. Is this meant to be a Phys attacker? Is my entire team just Phys attackers? Because I don't feel like I've got anyone special attacking. Oh, Nut has hit the cap, so the cap was 36. Right, hello Palpitoad. I've already caught a Timpole, so I don't need you. See you later. There we go. We've done it. Okay, maybe you don't want to run 4 fighting types at the moment. And I'll have a look at who we've just caught. Right, we've just caught Chubbin. Oh my god, you're bad. And we caught Little Girl. Who has Limber, not... what's the thing that's called that auto-transforms you? Either way, we're not taking either of you. See you later. Okay, let's get Jawbreaker back in the party. We're done with Nut. And you're already on the cap as well. Man, everyone is basically at the cap again. So I need something to deal with Fairy. That's my issue right now. We don't have Poison, and I don't really have Steel. I guess we'll run with Truffle. For almost no reasons. Also, who am I going to bring in for Truffle? Hang on a minute, what's my plan here? Who am I taking out? Ah, screw it. I'll just run 4 fightings again and just deal with it. It's not that bad. Even though I'm about to fight, you know, the leader of the Terra Granbull, who no doubt has got just pure Granbulls. Like, he's probably running like 6 Granbulls. Okay, so I need to go all the way back over here, right? That's what you're making me do now? Oh wait, there's an item. Great dowsing machine work there, Alina. Okay, so where is he? There you are, Alina. I must commend you on your valiant efforts in rounding up those 4 cowardly goons. As for the leader of the pack, however, he remains at large. We haven't seen him. Has he returned to Antithesis City, perhaps? Hahaha, as if I would. The mighty Gruff, leader of the Terra Granbull, doesn't just let a chance to beat down a do-gooder simply slip by. One doesn't simply get past the Terra Granbull. Stop right there, criminal scum. I'm taking you in for the various felons and disturbances you've caused over Boreas. Ha! I'd love to see you try. As for you, kid, sure, you didn't do too bad beating my goons the way you did, but those cowards fled from an easy beating. It was no surprise you wouldn't over those saps. But you're gonna find I ain't such an easy target, capice? I'll be a real man and see just how good you really are. Get ready, you wannabe hero, because Gruff only knows how to play rough. Don't ever say that to me ever again. Also, I like the officers didn't deal with this. It's not like, no, Alina, you can deal with this one. I'll let you go forward, you know, pushing me in the back. Oh my god, he's got 4 Pokemon. And one of them isn't a Granbull. Shoot, I'm leaving with Dogstorm. Okay, we're going to swap Dogstorm because I need him to fight the Granbull. Crackling, go get him. This is ominous. Honestly, maybe I should have done a rollout. Is it too late, do you think? Oh, it's probably too late now. Goddamn Sucker Punch! And a crit on it as well! You kidding me? I hate you. At least no crit. Alright, Crackling, you defeated one of them. I can live with this. Alright, the top has hit 35. What next? Crawdaunt. Okay, that I can deal with. Moki, go get him. I'm pretty certain this is Water Dark, right? The evolution. It is. I'll give you a Force Palm. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. Speaking of which, that did a lot of damage too. And I lost my black belt. Oh, come on! God damn it. I should have used Moki. That was dumb. I forgot about it being a psychic type. Alright, the top, you can finish this off. A rolling kick, please. Right, they're going to use Granbull. Yep. Okay, where are you, Dogstorm? This is your time to shine. Actually, do I just use Jawbreaker? Maybe I should have just started with Jawbreaker. Because he has Stealth Rock. I didn't really think about it. Oh, a 35 level as well. Alright, Dogstorm, just trying to do as much damage as you can. I don't expect you to get the kill here. Oh my god. It has a fairy gem. See you later, Dogstorm. Okay, shields up. I still think I Stealth Rock this. It knows Ice Fang. Okay, well, we at least set up. Shields are going to drop. Jawbreaker, I don't have a safe swap, buddy. I'm sorry. You're going to just pass away. At least you got the confusion off, though. Let's go Spirit Millie. It might have Bite as well, which is kind of spooky. We're going for Hex. It snapped out its confusion immediately. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It crit me again as well. It's gonna destroy me. This Grand Bull is gonna be the death of me. Right, it's all down to you, the top. Try a Fake Out. Then dig. He's faster than me. Come on! I should have used Sucker Punch. Crackling. It's all up to you, buddy. And I think the only way you win is if you set off a rollout chain. I think you're basically dead. Yeah, he's faster than me anyway. Man! Gruff beat me. I mean, I guess I've got a highly cursed party. And he got unbelievably lucky. Alright. Alright. Okay. No messing around anymore. The top, just drop out for a little bit. And who shall we use? I would like to use someone at 35, I guess. Truffle, come on. You can deal with the Grand Bull, right? This party can beat them. They're weak. Also, I'm gonna, you know, lead with Jawbreaker. Take me back. Lickety split. Yeah, I know. Hello, Gruff. Right, this isn't gonna go as well for you this time. Because you can't get as lucky as you did the last time. You can't get like 3 crits. And I'm actually using my lead this time. Right, let's do Ancient Power. Let's try and actually kill this thing. Alright, you killed me. What typing is Smart Strike? Is it Steel? Anyway. Crackling, you can deal with this. Honestly, I'm going to set out the rollout this time. No, I think it is. Ow. Anytime you want to get a crit Crackling. I thought he missed for a second. I was about to get a little bit cross. No, we're going to stay in. The rollout will roll through you. Okay, he's faster than me. That makes sense. He's going to use Aqua Jet. Right, we're not going to make the same mistake we did last time either. Wait, I haven't got the top anymore. We're not going to make the same mistake we did last time. I'm not going to mess around with Crawdon. I'm just going to Dizzy Punch him immediately. Or drain him. Ah. Interesting. Do I have any attacks that can help me here? No. Literally, no. Alright. Truffle, let's do it. Oh, this is gonna hurt. But Truffle took it like a champ. Well done. Okay, let's go for an Ice Fang. How are you so fast? I mean, I know Truffle's not exactly, you know, a speed demon. Do I have Quick Claw? No, I don't. I have Eviolite. You can stay in, Truffle. And just take the pain. You did all you needed to do. You took the huge attack head on. I got a little bit of damage off as well. I can live with that. Right. Dog Storm, please. Thank you. Probopass. You will stay in. I'm not messing around anymore. This should work pretty damn well. We're getting stronger as well now. I'm paralyzed. That's fine. Okay, Dogstorm can just stay in. He's going to one-shot the Crawdon. No. It's also going to get hit by the pointy rocks again. We're good this time. Comfortably good as well. And we broke through paralysis. Great crit. Well done, Dogstorm. Very valuable time when you're going to one-shot it anyway. Okay, we get it. 35. Dogstorm. Mucky hits 35 as well. Perfect. Ah, how do you manage that anyway? Alright, I get it. You got me. Fair and square. But don't you thinking that I'm turning myself in, you hear? I'm hopping on a boat to East Boreas, and me and the boys will make a fresh start there. Smell you later, Copper. And next time, remember to confiscate my bike. Guy, I can't believe it never occurred to me to do that. But still, that was fine work there, Alina. I'll radio my colleagues in Seaport City to intercept him at the port. There's nothing more we can do here, so for now, please take this. Consider it a reward for doing your bit to help the community. Ah, Smart Strike. Never misses. Maybe another time. I could ask you for help in solving another case. Until then, stay safe and stay vigilant. Why don't you try to stay safe and vigilant? No, sorry. You were staying safe, you just weren't helping at all. Sure, save the game. Right, let me go heal again. Might as well do it here, since I'm literally 3 steps away. Alright, and I'm not swapping stuff around. These are the Pokemon that need the levels. They can get the levels. And back to the west again. And to the north. Okay, so we want to be leading with something that can deal with Lotad and Lombre and weird stuff like that. You know what, Spirit Millie, you can take the lead for now, because you're the lowest level. Admittedly, you probably won't last long in the God Squad, if we're going to be completely truthful. Hello, Gumi. Did not expect to see you up here. Huh. Well, you're not escaping. Don't kill it, Millie. I can live with that. Let me throw... Let me use a Great Ball. Well, we're going to be here for a while. Because I think this is a pretty low chance. Can I put a status effect on you? Maybe. Well, I think we can just get it doing this, honestly. It's fine. Okay, try to rain dance even though it's pouring with rain at all times. Come on. There we go. We got you. Okay. Crackling hit 35. Very nice. It's covered in a slimy membrane that makes any punch or kick slide off it harmlessly. Yeah. I think I already got one called Gooey, right? So you can literally just be called Goo with a capital E. So I can tell the difference. You have Gooey and Gooey. Got it? Right. So I want to go this way. Honestly, maybe... Let me check the dex nav. I might just pop a repel in here. Although, I might be able to kill you without you hurting me. Do you have any dark moves? You could have Bite or something. Okay, I think we're good. Don't talk to me. I forget this every single time. Hey, you need something that can use the ability to cut to get through the trees. You genius. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Right. Let me look at my party again. Do I not have Dogstorm in at the moment? Are you telling me Dogstorm can use Metal Claw but can't use Cut? Is that the world we live in right now? Also, let me have a look at you, Gooey. You are pretty terrible. Goodbye, Gooey. I am missing a dragon type. I was kind of hopeful that you may have been said dragon type, but you're not going to be. Right, I can use Cut, right? That has to be something I can do. I will check. I can use the ability Cut. So, Dogstorm can't use it. I'm really surprised by that. Also, I guess I checked some of the TMs I've got while I'm here. Ace Steel. I know one can use it. Brilliant. Alright. I really need something like Shadow Ball. Because then I could just not use Spirit Melee anymore. We're close enough. Have we got everything in here? I've seen everything there is in this grass. Right. Perfect. So I just wanted to have a look. If I went this way, it just leads you back up here, right? Yeah, you use another one. And if I go up here, there's nothing. Okay, I think I've rooted it all in my head now. So what's down here? A Pokeball. A single solitary Firestone. So this doesn't actually connect up to that path, which I assume is Route 9. Okay, so I was mistaken. Kind of surprised there isn't a... Or there probably is, but I've not seen it. Yeah, put one more. A little den in here or something. In fact, I kind of want to go back to some of the old dens just to have a look if they've repopulated. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Who's in here? Toxel! This could be exactly what I want. He's poison electric, right? Don't murder it. That's fine. Don't kill it, Spirit Millie. That's fine. Oh my god, I was about to lose it. I was like, you scumbag. I believe in you. Get inside the Previa Ball. Look, you can have this cool white Pokeball. Now, all we need is to be a little bit, you know, not shit. My Barry's low. I'm treating you as a poison type. It manipulates the chemical makeup of its poison to produce electricity. Despite a weak voltage, you can cause paralysis. Yes. You are... Your baby rage. You just look angry. Oh, perfect. I forgot. Well, you didn't forget actually, but I didn't really account that my repel is really good for the Dex nav. Yeah, I can't see a den in here. I've probably driven past one like, you know, 12 times. One more. Alright. We're good. Do I even need healing? I can't remember. Whatever. Right. Pray with me. Are you good? It's not great. I will give you that. It's pretty mediocre. But my bar is so low that B's across the board, I will take it. A minus in HP. I hate that its speed is D. We can work with this. Get in the squad. I think I'll take Crackling out for a bit. So now we have Electric fighting again, but with Steel. Let's balance my squad out a little bit better. Give me you. Right, let's go in this underground passage. Let's make progress. Shall we do that? Shall we make progress? Motorcycle, please. Oh. There we go. Alright, worthless. Will you be the latest entrant on our daily challenge? Get to the other side of the tunnel in less than 15 seconds to win a fantastic prize. Absolutely. Talk to my brother at the other end of the tunnel in less than 15 seconds from when I say go. If you make it in 10 or less, you'll get the big prize. Go, go, go! Up! Up! Are you the big brother? God damn it! Okay, I'll find hidden stuff. Yeah, I know, but I thought that was the brother. Oh, there's a ton of junk in this place, by the way. Please, thank you. God damn it. Okay, we can do it. Right. Yeah. I know. Go, go, go. You scumbag. No! No! Oh my god. Oh my god, this is nightmare. This is hell. I found hell. It's this tunnel. Oh, hyper potion. That's actually useful. How is there so much junk in this tunnel? What are people doing? Okay, we were actually pretty close to the brother. Remove temptation from me. That's our first job. So you just need to bob and weave. That's the game plan here. Please. I'm begging you. How can that control be so sensitive and so non-responsive at the same time? It's like it's hard to get going, but when you just try and do like a slight tiny move, it's just a nightmare. Okay, so this is, I think, maybe the last piece of junk, I mean treasure in here. Oh no, there's more. There's one more in this corner. Right, we good now? Anything else? No, there's still more. Right, so I think we want to be on the left side if we can get there as soon as possible. Yeah. Go! You made it in 10 seconds! Extraordinary, here's your prize. 5 calciums. Oh my god. I've never concentrated like that in a game before. I love my daughter very much. I can't stand not seeing her for even a single day. I would even commit terrible crimes for my daughter's sake. What is wrong with you? Why are you full-blown crazy? That's how much I love her. Sure. Sorry, let me rehydrate after that, you know, exhausting task. God damn. Alright. So where am I now? Just in the middle of nowhere on Route 9. Huh. Another hyper potion. Hidden secret item. A netball, I'll take it. So I guess this is now a different route, right? Different Pokemon to catch. Ooh, an Ordino and a Skorupi. Okay. Skorupi also could be a decent poison. Oh, and I kind of like Shroomish as well. You could be kind of interesting. Could do a lot of status effects with you. Like that. Well, you are grass, right? You become grass fighting, I think. So you're not really poison, but you would have some selection to poison maneuvers. Yeah, I'll take its Tiny Mushroom. You know what its Tiny Mushroom actually is, though. I've emasculated it. It prefers damp places. By day, it remains still in the forest shade. It releases toxic powers from its head. Yeah, absolutely. He's called... you're called Little... I don't think I'm getting Mushroom in here, so you can become Little Shroom. Little Shroom. You're Little Shroom, because I can't fit Shroom. I forgot about that. Let me cure you. Put me on my bike as well. Oh. What? How'd you get past that barrier? Shadow Grunt. Use Golbat. We use a Spirit Melee. Very concerned about being bitten here. But can you kill it with a side beam fast enough, Spirit Melee? No. Goodbye, Spirit Melee. Never mind, you also live. You know what, Spirit Melee, you've really not blown me away since I've been using you. I think you're potentially on, you know, you're on the cutting board. Oh, they're going to use Toxicity. Funny, very funny. I mean, arguably I should stay in. Ah, sure, I'll stay in. Listen, Baby Rage, this is what you can grow up to be. Okay, well done, Spirit Melee. You defeated 2 Pokemon. That's more than I expect you to be, if I'm completely honest. Shoot. You're in for a real shocker, kid. I've just called back all grunts standing guard at the barrier, so now we're all over this route. Alina, so you found the hidden passage too, I see. But it looks like we'll have a ton of shadows to fight through just to get to my grandpa's friend. Actually, why don't we team up? We can move quicker that way. Absolutely. The route's very big, so it looks like a 2-trainer job. Why don't you take the lead? I'll support your Pokemon and keep them healed. Let's do this thing, Alina. Yeah, I know how this works. Honestly, I just wanted the healing. You are my favourite Nurse Jacks in this game so far, because you're on standby at all times. Now, one thing I just want to check is this the same Pokemon? It is the same pool of Pokemon, it looks like. So, only the first 3. Oh, Jax, you're such a legend. Let's lead with Jawbreaker. Oh, I forgot I can't use my motorbike, though. Okay, that seems like the way we might need to go. What's this way? The Altal Woods. Okay, it just looks like everywhere is the place to go. Jax! I need you to not be stood there, buddy. Thank you. Okay. You, how did you even get in? I mean, there's just a passage. Realistically, we could, if assuming there was actually a barrier, you know, all the way across, we could have just dug under. We could have, you know, done the greatest. Well, actually, not the great escape. They jumped over the fence. We could have Shawshanked it. Alright, this is a little bit of a nightmare for Jawbreaker. Probably want to take Jawbreaker out. Oh my god, your Staraptor's 38. How are you above the cap, Jax? You're cheating. So he's got Magneton and... Magneton and Gastrodon. Mocky will actually be pretty good here. They're both dark typing. Well done, Jax. Not gonna lie, don't know what this move does. It uses sheds part of his body to make itself lighter and sharply raise its speed stat. Absolutely not. Okay, what a perfect round for us. Let me give you a little force palm. Holy moly! Jax, calm down. Leave some for the rest of us. Ow. I'll take your cells, by the way. 16%. Lovely. What is this? Oh. What the? How'd you get into Route 9? However it was, you're still not getting through here. Alright. What the? Okay, you're all going to say the same thing. Alright, I know where we are now. What's this way? More goons. Why do I work for the shadows? It's simple. Because you have a Golbat. And you have a Gramble, so you can work for the Terra Gramble. Phantom and Swoobat. Okay, we could stay in for this. My shield's up. Okay, let's do an Ancient Power if you don't mind. Jax is currently 3 for 3. I've done nothing. I have contributed 0 so far. God damn it, I've still not hit anyone yet. Don't do it again. Alright, we're on the board. Even though Jax actually did 99% of his damage, Jawbreaker got the finishing blow. That's all that counts. Well done, it's 1-3 now. If you don't mind, I'd also like to look what's in the grass. We don't have a... Well, I mean, we don't have a Marrow, but I have an Azurill. Can you not murder the Spearow, please? If you don't mind. I would kind of like to use it. Oh, we shouldn't be catching Pokemon with this guy with us. He's just going to cause untold issues. Like that. Oh, he used Bounce. Well, I guess I'll throw a Stealth Rock down. What? What? Staraptor used question mark and hurt itself. Sure. Alright, let's take it down. Never mind. Oh, the Staraptor at level 39 as well. Oh, cool. Moki's hit the cap now as well. Honestly, we shouldn't have Moki in the party anymore. Because he's capped. I should have had Baby Rage in there. In fact, I might even lead with Baby Rage. Nah, actually, let's not go too far. Jax, you're still on... treasure. Ooh, a lagging tail. What? A kid's here? I thought Miss Ivory set up a psychic barrier that brats like you wouldn't get in. Unfortunately, it doesn't, you know, penetrate into the earth. Well, guess I'll earn myself a sweet bonus by beating you. Oh, a Toxel. Again, this is not a great battle for Jawbreaker, but if Jawbreaker if Jawbreaker passes away, Nurse Jax will just heal you up again immediately. So maybe I'll just keep you in. Oh my god, all the effects are going off. There we go. Let's do a Stealth Rock. There is another Pokemon coming in. Okay, our shields have dropped. We're going to be faster now. Let me take you down. Perfect. Okay. A lot of damage considering it wasn't effective. I guess it doesn't have any electric moves, because otherwise it could just destroy Jawbreaker right now. Oh, a Golbat. That's going to take some damage from the pointy stones. And it gives me a nice target. Come on, get the kill, Jawbreaker. Very nice. Hits the cap as well. Alright, Baby Rage versus Baby Rage time, unless you kill. Okay, you've killed it. Never mind. No, my pay rise. You know what? I respect that. Sure, let's lead with Baby Rage. Is there an item I can give you as well that will be, you know, useful? How about cuts the speed in battle but allows the Hunter's defense to grow more? I'm going to say no. Yeah, it's a big fat no. Alright. So we can just loop around the lake, it appears. Oh. A Wiki Berry. The Dark Force will use it to rule Boreas. Sneasel and Scraggy. Okay. Alright. There we go. We have Terry Luck. I don't even know what this does. Acid Nuzzle, which is paralysis, right? Let me try and paralyze Sneasel, because it's going to cause more issues for Jax's Staraptor. It's dead. Never mind, that was Staraptor attacking. I tell lies and untruths. I get staticked. That makes my Nuzzle completely useless. Well, basically completely useless. Can you live? I'll give you a Terry Luck, just to see what he does. Never mind. We'll never know. Alright, let me look at what your moves actually do. Did not use you in Sword and Shield. So, we have Static. The user gets teary-eyed and looked pitiful. Lowers the target's attack and special attacks. Okay, I guess that was going to be roughly what it did. I should really look through my TMs for this thing. Not items. Because there's probably shit I can teach it, which would be, you know, good. rather than growling at people. Okay, what do we have? Bullet Seed, Hidden Power, Return, Aerial Ace, Thief, False Swipe, Home Claws, Silver Wind. It could learn Flash, Avalanche, Grass Knot, Incinerate, Sugar Bug. Okay, we do not have a lot that it can learn. In fact, we have basically nothing it can learn. What's Hidden Power on it? Yeah. Forget about Growl. We don't need Growl. Especially when we have Terry Luck. What was your Hidden Power? Because Return's not going to do a lot either. It's Steel. That's actually not terrible. It's not good either, but... Actually, just before I start this battle, I'm just going to pause a second just for a quick bio break, so one moment. Apologies, I'm back. I'm such a scruff. I looked at myself in the bathroom mirror after I was washing my hands. I've just got marinara sauce in my beard. I was like, oh, glad I got the camera on. Anyway, I heard a guy with a greenhouse wandering around this route, but who'd have guessed there'd be two of you brats? How would that be the intel you got? Like, oh, he's wearing a green hat. Not there's two of them. You saw the green hat over the two people. The first thing I think I would get is a number of, you know, enemies from their perspective. Anyway. Baby Rage just looks like a pretty awkward battle for you again, alright? Everyone's intimidating the other ones. Right. I guess let's go for an acid. It doesn't matter because Jax's Staraptor is honestly cracked. Quack has hit the cap now. Okay, that makes sense. I guess we'll do a Hidden Power then. But this isn't going to do a lot of damage either. Nope! It did nothing. Don't worry though, Jax. Nurse Jax will deal with this. I wonder if there's a way for me to swap my Pokemon out to my boxes again. Jax, can you swap my Pokemon for me? Do you have that feature? Because I don't think you're going to let me go all the way back to town, because I would really like to level up my other guys to 36 now that everyone has hit the cap but for Baby Rage. Because otherwise I'm kind of wasting XP right now, my friends. Are you lost already, kids? Honestly, yes, I am. Right, challenged by Shadow Grunt. He's Murkrow and Cacnea. Should be fine. We'll go on the Murkrow, but Nuzzle does very little damage. Still, it's what we should do. Alright. Thank you, Jax. You've left us in the perfect position for Baby Rage to finish them off. Boom! Nice. Okay, who next? Raticate. Oh, it's a Alolan Raticate, though. Straight Acid. Never mind, you're dead. It's just cracked. It's level 40 now, by the way. It's leveling up in the battles. Nice. It's the most damage Baby Rage has done so far. And you're using a Woobat. Well, we'll go with Acid again. Good target selection there. Jax knew Baby Rage was going to finish it off the Cacnea. Ow, guess not. No, I am very lost. Baby Rage is evolving? Just look at my hands at the camera. Nice. Baby Rage evolved into Toxicity. Wants to learn Spark. Absolutely it can learn Spark. Let's get rid of Terry Look. We don't need it. Okay. Oh, a sign. A Chansey. I don't need a Chansey. Electric type Pokemon immune to paralysis. Crap types, yeah, powder and spell moves, I know that. The Ortal Woods. Ah, here's the invisible barrier. Oh, there is a psychic barrier then. It's not just people stood in the line. Right, a Grubbin and a Spearow. I'll deal with the Spearow, you deal with the Grubbin. Okay, Baby Rage's sprite is pretty cool. Like the blue electric hair, like the punk look. I do like your little sprite. Alright, Spark him. Good target selection, Jax. Well done. Good AI. Jeez, why do you even come out here anyway? It's so wet and the forest full of bugs and there's nothing here. That's it, I'm going to do my job at dealing with the intruders. Beat you down, kid. Sorry, and beat you down, kid. I thought he was just going to say, listen, I'm quitting, I'm done, just go on, go by, it's fine. The pay's not worth it anyway. Right, Haunter and Pumpkaboo. I guess an Acid is okay. Okay, I thought you might go on Pumpkaboo. I should have just sparked this thing. Because this isn't going to do a lot. Let's spark you. Jax has just destroyed me this time. He's destroying my morale, honestly. It's like, Jax, you're too damn good. And my day just gets worse. Right, a little Dealing and a Grubbin. I'll keep battling for the experience, but it's kind of mediocre at the moment. Maybe I should just repel just for speed. Let's see what I get from this. Okay, wish he'd hit the bug, but it's fine. 361, so I'm probably going to get like 700 experience. It's not bad considering I'm 5 levels short right now. Why Steel Wind? Whatever. You know what, Jax, you know better than me. Also, did the Staraptor drop back down to level 38 then, or was I seeing things? Jax, your Staraptor is doing a Benjamin Button right now, my friend. You might want to sort that out. We can poison a fairy type. Baby Rage, you were the missing piece of the puzzle. We can now run four fighting types plus Baby Rage. That's the balance I needed. Great crit. Right, looks like the path to the house is on our right, Alina. Alright, understood. Let's hurry that way before it's too late. I mean, I have to see what's up here, Jax, to the north. Look, there's another trainer here. We would have missed that trainer if it wasn't for me, Jax. Okay, Jax, you deal with the Shroomish, I've got the Spearow. Don't worry about it. Great work. What a team we are. Great crit, buddy. Well done. I'm not ashamed to admit it. This guy has done huge work. He's been a hard carry. Baby Rage has literally grown up to adolescence with the help of Jax. He's almost like an uncle right now. He's Nurse Uncle Jax. Prepare to face the wrath of the shadows. Honestly, just take the day off. Baby Rage has got this one, Jax. I appreciate the Intimidate on the Murkrow, the attempted one on the Zubat. Dealing with Murkrow first. Never mind, we're going to deal with the Zubat. We're currently like that meme of the people, you know, holding hands together, like the muscular bros. I can't really do it with my hands, but, you know, like clasping together. That's me and Jax right now. Oh, absolutely, you can learn Toxic. Forget Nuzzle. Yeah, forget Nuzzle. I don't need Guaranteed Paralysis. I'd rather have Toxic. Oh, hello, Toxel. And a Cacnea. I will deal with the Cacnea if you want. We might be able to kill both here. My brother. Okay, I didn't kill the Cacnea, but the Cacnea's not going to hurt us, right? Yeah, that legitimately doesn't move the needle for them at all. Right, and the Alolan Rattata. Jax, you can deal with the Alolan Rattata. Okay, that's the wrong target, buddy. Completely unnecessary to close combat it, but it's fine. I appreciate you trying to get the kill steal, you know. It's a little bit of banter, honestly. It's like, oh, sorry, buddy. Like, I didn't think you were going to finish that guy off, and I was like, really? A likely story. Come on, what kind of wrath was that anyway? You know, stealing experience with the carry, that's what he was doing then. Where the hell's this path going to, by the way? I should really pop a Repel now. Actually, I'm just gonna run. Baby Rage doesn't need your charity anymore, Jax. I'll get him up to full level, if I have to. Right, where's my Inv? Give me... That's the wrong button. Give me a Max Repel. Right, there's another goon up here. Alright, hello. We came here for the object that'll release a Dark Force, but what does Zeph want with it? Release a Dark Force, I imagine. Houndour and Rattata. Another Alolan Rattata. Honestly, Jax, I think Nosferatu's going to have a decent time here. I can't really do much to help you. I guess we just Acid to weaken them both. Never mind, I should have staticked. Oh. Alright, sure. Spirit Melee will deal with it. Ooh, you're Dark typing though. No, I'm just gonna swap back. Baby Rage, get back in there. You coward. How dare you run away from that roar? Okay, that does very minimal damage. And we go with a Spark. You're a Giga Dead. I cannot believe you lived through that. I thought I was going to destroy you. Oh well, this will anyway. I should have spent less time wondering and more time battling. Okay, so this goes all the way back to the top. I figured it out now. Also a little bit laggy in here, weirdly. Okay, we need strength for that. Excuse me. I'm Ivory's last line of defense. You may have been able to break onto the route, but you won't be able to break through me. I have the best nurse in the region with me. His Staraptor is kind of cracked. Gorgeist and Eradicate. And I have Baby Rage. And he's also 6 levels higher than your strongest Pokemon, which is not a great sign for you. And has a fighting type move, so he's going to just annihilate the Raticate. Right? You're going to annihilate the Raticate for me? Thank you. Baby Rage is 33. Not as much damage as I was hoping, but I guess it was neutral. I might Toxic you, actually. God damn it. He'll still get the kill. Alright. Huge damage here from Gorgeist. Good targeting, by the way. That hit 5 times, by the way. And Baby Rage gets the kill. Oh, that was it? I really should have attempted Fate like that. Nah, you shouldn't. This is getting too close. Fine, I guess I'll have Ivory deal with you kids herself. Yeah, that's it. It looks like we made it. I'll go on ahead. Follow me inside quickly. Yeah, we'll overwrite it. Anything back here? Any secret hidden dens? Not that I can see. Okay. Man, you're having a party in here, and I wasn't invited, apparently. You think I'm going to let you walk out of here? You stole the Prison Stone, the very thing needed to seal and unseal the Dark Force. You couldn't possibly want it for anything except evil. I'm afraid, as always, you are quite mistaken, boy. But I'll humour you for a moment. What exactly do you think we have planned? Based on what you've seen of us, please enlighten me. I mean, everyone has literally used Dark-type Pokemon and keeps saying that, you know, oh, we're going to release the Dark Forces, which doesn't sound like the most, you know, pious of things to do. What else? Capturing the legendary bird Pokemon, stealing the Prison Stone. You intend to plunge Boreas into war and darkness. Interesting. Then I ask you, why would we ever do that? Send our own region into chaos? What? Well, rule over the world? The Dark Force is incredible power and... I knew it. You can only think of simple, immature motives. You think that the force we intend to release is only for destruction? Yes. In fact, our intent is to save something that we unjustly lost, and would sacrifice much to regain. Oh my god, they've been speaking to that woman again on the other side of the underground passage. Huh? What are you talking about? I don't get what you're saying at all. I won't waste any of my time explaining. That time can be better spent making sure you, and your friend waiting by the door, are dealt with. Alina, you're right on time. The Shadows have the Prison Stone, the object needed to release the Dark Force. You gotta help me get that thing back. By the way, I've only got 3 gym badges. I should have known they wouldn't go quietly. You, Grunt, assist me. Scientists, prepare the backup plan in case we are defeated. Right away. We'll activate the mobile creation pods. What? Please don't take this personally, but I'll have to escort both of you out. The hard way. Choose up to 3 Pokemon to battle with. Okay. Baby Rage, obvious. Enter them. Then we want some good Pokemon. We will send me in, and the star of the show, Mocky. Right, Ivory and Grunt. So one of them has one less Pokemon. Oh my god. An Incineroar. I'm scared. Baby Rage, can you please Toxic that thing? Yep, that's the guy. Goodbye, Staraptor. Oh my god, you took so little damage from that. Right. Poison, very useful. Shall we try an Acid just to finish off the... I might not finish off the Gorgeist, though. I do have a Steel Hidden Power, but that's not good against you either. I guess Acid is what I'll go for to try and kill off the Gorgeist. Dark Lariat. Ow. Didn't get the Gorgeist. Okay, you'll finish it off, though. We could always just kill the Grunt and then it's 2-on-1 with whatever Ivory has left. Yeah, I think this is the plan. Let's kill the Raticate. Alright, bye-bye, Baby Rage. They all focused on you. Okay, so we just have to deal with Ivory now. It's going to be 2-on-1 for the rest of the battle, I think. Moki. It's Moki's time to shine. I really should have just used Drain Punch there. Like, why am I messing around with this guy? Just kill him. I also probably shouldn't have ran with Baby Rage at the front because I'm not getting experience now. But hey ho. Okay, that's really bad for me. We need to swap. Moki can't do anything to that thing. Nice crit. Let's do a little bite. Goodbye, Staraptor. Okay, Magneton. First time Jax has had to use his second Pokemon. Nearly had to use his third one then. Come on, just a little bit more. Sweet. And your final Pokemon is going to be... an Alakazam. Oh my god, Moki was a really bad choice. Alright, let's get biting. Goodbye, Magneton. Okay, we're good. Gastrodon, just live. I have it covered. Just been waiting in the wings to be the carry. Curses. Scientists, activate the backup plan now. I'm sorry I failed you, ma'am. How's that? As long as I've got my Pokemon, I'm unstoppable. No, we're unstoppable. Yes! Now hand over the Prison Stone. No matter the numbers, we're not beaten yet, assuming they're ready. And they should be functional by now, I hope. Yes, ma'am. They're not as powerful as the ones we can synthesize in the lab. However, they should serve well enough as a distraction. What? Are those things? Don't tell me. That's the old couple? What did you do to them? They've been optimized into something more fit for our purpose. And right now their purpose is to hold you off as we retreat. Dang it. I don't want to let them get away, but we have to help those poor people. Maybe we're not too late. If we can beat them quickly enough, hopefully they'll go back to the way they were. Are they healed? No. Okay. Then we will use Quacker. Nope. We'll use Jawbreaker first. I will use Quacker second. And I'll pull out Mocky third. Shadow Warriors attack. Excuse me? I'm just fighting warriors? The Shadow Warriors attacked. What typing are they? Can I catch them? Can I catch its poor couple? Oh, come on. I want a Shadow Warrior. Okay, how do we want to do this? So Stealth Rock is pointless. They have no other Pokemon. I guess we try and confuse one of them. He goes Dragon Claw. Good evasion there, Jawbreaker. And I guess we go for Omni Boost. I kind of think I'm just beating up an old couple that have been mind controlled in some way. Is that what's going down right now? Alright, one day we'll get the Omni Boost. Oh, they have turned back to normal. Oh, what was I doing? We did it, they're okay. Yeah, we've also let the bad guys escape. Though, thank you, Jax, and my thanks to you too, Alina, was it? Any longer and our will would have been overwritten entirely. What matters is that you're safe now. But dang it, they got away with the prison stone. So they managed to escape with it. Jax, you must give chase. If they break the stone and use the bottle inside, then the results could be catastrophic. I know. Do you know where they could be headed, Dr. Half? If they intend to release the seal on the stone, they will be heading for the Ruins of Void. Only there can the bottle within be obtained. The Ruins of Void, he said. Alina, I'm heading back to brief Grandpa on what happened. While I'm doing that, you should head to Thundercat Mountain. As long as the Shadows don't have Zapdos, there's still a chance to stop them. Oh yeah, since you need HM's move strength to navigate the mountain path, you should probably head back to False Shore City and get the gym badge there. I think I last saw the gym leader back in Tailtown, actually. Once you've done that and rescued Zapdos, I'll meet up with you in Epidemic Town. Alright, will do. God damn you. Put me on my bike, please. So can I now... Oh, I can't move that. Can I... Have I still got the Max Repel active, by the way? I think I do. Can I go through the north now? Oh, there's actually people here. Hang on a second. Oh, there's no Shadow Trainers anymore. They're just trainers, I think. Yes, I can. I can take the shortcut now. I say shortcut. Where the hell does this go to? Where am I? Hello? This isn't what I thought it was going to be. Give me the town map a second. Huh. Was the town this? Oh no, the town isn't this way. There's a fucking mountain in the way, right? Is that what's this way? A mountain? Oh. Potato Path. Open Waterway Valley Cave. I don't remember this area anymore. I'm going back. It's making me sad. Let me go back to Tailtown. Wait, are you not trainers? Do you know humans have internal clocks that tell you how many times they've been rained on? Here, yours says 48. You've been rained on 48 times. I personally have been rained on, what is this? 16,777,215 times. No one will ever rained on more than me. No one! Alright, you little freak. Oh, you are a trainer. I'm singing in the rain. Just singing in the rain. Can you heal me, please? Lady Gina. Harakuda. How about I hex you? Honestly, useful crit. Timpole. Are you still fainted, Baby Rage? You absolutely are fainted. Alright, let's use Mocky. Give you a little drain punch. And you're dead. Perfect. Right, you're dancing in the rain, you're happy again. Wonderful. I'm glad you're happy. The world is about to end, but I'm glad you're thrilled with the situation. So Frost Mountain is here. Which gets to the Frozen Forest. Wait, there's a person up here. With a polygon. I think. I really want, as I said, I want to heal ideally, but I want to switch as well. And in fact, is there a... Oh my god. Is there a dudette here to heal me? No. Oh, how do I get... Oh, I need Surf. I thought there was a Chansey around here. There is. It's all the way up here. Also, there's a secret hidden item. Oh, a Sunstone. Actually good. Right. So I think if I go all the way to the left, eventually there's a house with a polygon in it. Okay, that's down there, I think. Shiny stone! Okay, I'm appreciating all these stones I'm getting. They will be useful in the future. Yes, it's here. Oh my god, my memory did not fail me. Okay, anyone who's a 35. Sammy is? Sammy, welcome to the party. Dogstorm is? Welcome to the party. Scar is? Welcome to the party. I need to look at you as well, little shrew. You're terrible. Get out of this squad immediately. This is not for the likes of you. Please. Thank you. Little cutie's 35, you're 35, 35. Alright, let's get Truffle back in. And I think Jawbreaker was also on 35, right? Nope. Yeah, you were. Okay. Perfect. So almost everyone's at the cap now. There's a few exceptions. Noticeably being Baby Rage, who's a few off. But everyone else is 35, soon to be 36. Oh, there's a protein here. Cool. Someone can get swole off the protein, right? Oh, there's a dude here. I guess Baby Rage is who I should use. You're electric. Me? No, I'm not a trainer. I just find fishing in the rain a relaxing sport. Say, now that I've been been staring at it for a while, how do you suppose I could get to the island in the middle of the lake? What, you don't see it? It's right there. Just look out onto the lake. You still don't see it? Sorry, I'm a fisherman, not an eye doctor. You're on your own here, pal. Oh, okay. You know what, buddy, old pal? Sorry if I've got this registered. Why not have a little fish next to him? It's fine. I'll try this spot. Okay, a little wishy-washy. Not interested. Baby Rage. End it. I really like your design though. I kind of wish that I could be using you. Alright, I'm now water type. You're also a little fish again. Man, 190 experience. I thought you'd get more from this. I guess I can see the dex now as well, just to see what's in here. A bunch of Pokemon I've not seen. I might need the Super Rod for it, though, so... We have enough Oh, hang on a minute. That's a den. Holy moly, that was well hidden. I'm kind of impressed I saw it. Oh, we've gone past 100 dens, haven't we? If they're hidden like that, I just never would see it. Oh, this is Arrokuda, right? I'll use you. Right, we will use Baby Rage, Dog Storm, and Sammy. Arrokuda. It appears to be massive. Okay, let's give you a little spark. I'm okay with you max darknessing their Fungus. Thank you very much. Mysterious Barrier appeared in front of the Arrokuda, okay. And the barrier breaks. Perfect. Well done, Fungus. Okay, we'll live through this. And get the kill. We will catch this. You know what? We'll put you in a special ball. You can be in the nest ball, why not? It becomes extremely sluggish after eating its fill. That's when Cramorant swallows it up. Unlucky. What a poor life you have. Yeah. You can be called... You can be called Dart. Because I honestly can't think of any more wittier names for you. And I'm probably coming to the end of this episode and my mind is slowly melting. Also, there was 5 fresh water. Unfortunate for it because it's, you know, it's a saltwater fish, probably. An Oranberry. And a Pearl. Okay. I don't know if that was meant to be themed, like it was a water type, therefore these were like water rewards, but if it is, that's kind of cool. Like, look at that, how well hidden this was. Crazy. Crazy, I tells you. Those mean guys in black kicked me off the route before. Grr. I'm so mad. Let me take it out on you. You have anger issues, lady. I think you might need to go see a therapist. Also, I'm going to take my anger out on you. I send out a smiling Marill. Doesn't really strike fear. Alright. Ah, much better. I literally just one-shot the Marill. Ah, that was nice. Thanks. Okay. Hello, Spearow. I do need to catch you, I suppose. I'll give you a little toxic. I'm not sure I can hit you. Well, maybe this won't kill you. No, that will kill you. I have a small issue. I can't weaken things anymore. Okay, is anyone in these grasses now? That's Shroomishes. We've already got one of you. Not interested. See you later. Still not interested in you, Marill. I feel like Marill has been like the one Pokemon in this game that you just see all the time. They've done pretty well with the variety, but I guess it's just because I like conflate it with Azurill. Or is it Azumarill? No, it's Azurill, right? The pre-evolution. They look so similar. They're just blue Pikachus, right? Pikabaloos. Okay, let's try this again, Baby Rage. You toxic it. It shows you that it will live through an attack. I can't hit you because I will just one-shot you. So I need something that's not effective against you. I guess Dogstorm maybe can hit you. Let's put Dogstorm in. Okay. Didn't expect to be drill pecked. Oh, you're normal. I guess I just say working up while the poison works you down. Yeah, you agility. That seems sensible. I should just quick ball this thing and got it over and done with. Alright. Cubit. I shall use the Great Ball. Perfect. It flaps its short wings to flush out insects from tall grasses. It then plucks them with its stubby beak. Yeah, you're going to be called... Your bee? Your bee pecker, okay? The B standing for big. And that's not because you're a male. Or is it? Alright. Marill, you don't want any part of this anymore, buddy. Can you please let me just search the route for some interesting Pokemon? If one of you lives through one of those attacks, I'll consider catching you. But that's it. Right, thanks for the heal. Oh, hello? Do you know that how Carabas and Shelmet evolve? No, I don't actually. I can't remember. Is one through trade? When we have a Shelmet. Is it like trade? Is it just pure trade? I don't remember. Honestly, I don't care. I just don't like the Shelmet. I think it looks ugly as a sprite. The evolution's actually pretty good. But you have to deal with this little thing first, and I don't have time for that. Okay. Let's use a hidden power. I need to do like 1 damage. It's a crazy way. Is it really? Am I wrong? Is it not just a trade? Please. Please! Battle me. When those weird people showed up, I wasn't able to run anymore. Why? You were paralyzed with fear? Jogadillion used grubbing. Alright. Spark it. Honestly, I don't know if this... Does this work? Does electricity do more damage in rainy day? It should do. We're making them more conductive. Assuming this isn't, you know, distilled water rain, in which case we're insulating them. But I doubt it's raining distilled water in these parts. Araquanid. Yeah, I'll change Pokemon. Little cutie, you need to ding, please. I have you a little watery bug friend. Pretty cool sprite as well, I like it. Aerial Ace. Alright, good battle. Okay, little cutie's on the cap now. So is Scar. Thank you, Dylan. Looks like I couldn't outrun you. You I fought already. Okay, there were thugs on this route, you say. I fought you. You I haven't. When is the best time to train a bird? When it rains, of course. Is it? Typically, birds take shelter from the rain. I don't think they're hugely fond of it. Other than, you know, maybe like a duck or something who fucking love the rain. Get excited, you know, slap the little feet around. Trying to get up worms and stuff. Unfortunately, you're 4 times weak to electric. It's also pretty good for baby rage, it turns out, the rain. Right, who next? I will say in versus the Spearow. Right, nice seeing you. Have a good day. Thanks for the money. Okay, Dog Storm's on the cap as well. Perfect. Wants to learn Bone Rush. Yes. Maybe you'll actually be decent with an attack that, you know, does damage. 25 with 90 accuracy. Honestly, I'm not using Work Up. Let's just get rid of it. That's why I'm training right now. You're going to need to do a lot of training, my friend, unfortunately. For you are pretty weak. I seize a double battle. Actually perfect. I will do it with Truffle. Now that those strange people are gone, we can finally camp again. Isn't the autumn aesthetic of this route just to die for? You know what? I kind of like it. I do dig the... In fact, just the general sprites in the game have been pretty fantastic so far. Shrooming and Dealing. Okay, unfortunately for you, I've got a Truffle. It's actually kind of a nightmare for you. Sure, use Avalanche. I think that's going to be enough to kill the Shroomish. Oh, come on. I was hoping to get one of you. Okay, Dealing is dead. Thank you. Okay. I still think you're going to die to Avalanche. He did. I'm so happy. I don't even care if I lose. I think it's lovely. You know what? You two, you're pretty happy characters. I have huge respect for that. Right, is there anything I want to catch on this route? I didn't ever see you. Scroopy couldn't be found nearby. Try looking in a different area. Oh. Interesting. Are you over here, Scroopy, out of interest? Oh, you have to eat in the grass, right? I'm dumb. Oh. How about Ordino? Alright, see you later. I'm out. Maybe it's a nighttime thing. I'll give you a little spark. Almost as quick as just running away. Alright, Truffle's on the cap as well now. Perfect. Oh, what are you asking about? Mystical Chance Qua. You want a Pokemon to learn Hex? Scree, 1 blue shard and 1 red shard it be. No, I've got Hex already. Alright, we're back to Telltown. So this dude apparently is in Telltown, right? The gym leader? Oh. Hello? You weren't here before? Phew! Nothing beats getting away from the city life and coming back to Mother Nature. I mean, how else are you gonna get a great natural tan like mine, huh? Good looks are things you gotta put in effort to keep up after all. Beauty is the most important virtue, am I right? No. Partner, you don't know what you're missing then. This place is perfect for my routine. Whenever I head back to the gym, the mist from the waterfalls complements my well-toned bottoms. Wanna feel? All natural pecs right here. Police officer, I found the culprit. Oh, sorry, my name's Mel, the Fall Shore City gym leader. You know what? All the things saying you're a sad, lonely bastard might be true. Sorry, I wasn't in when you came knocking, but well, my workout waits for no one. Is it when I flex I feel my best moment? It's a lot of pressure, but the gals back at the gym don't seem to mind. Anyway, I'm just about done for the day, so if you want a battle, I got time for it. See you soon, partner. Shall we try and squeeze in the gym battle? No. Let's try and squeeze in a gym battle, because that'll make me feel like I've accomplished something today. I do need to find the gym's gimmick, though, first. Please don't be a fucking inverse battle. That's all I ask for. If it's not inverse battle, I'll take it. If it's not an inverse battle, I'm using my entire team of fighting types as well. Let's look at Dart as well while I'm here. Pretty bad. And Big Pecker also pretty bad. Right, see you later. Enjoy life in box 4. And, oops. You two can enjoy life in box 4. Right. Who is not 36 yet? You're not, right? You can replace Dogstorm. You're basically like for like substitution. You are, you're not. You can replace Scarlen, who did hit the cap as well. And I think I'm good on everything else. Let's just bring in Bumble then, because we've not used Bumble at all this episode. Nor Ugdog, to be fair. You hit the cap as well, right, Truffle? Although that being said, I'm just going to run back, right? Yeah, there's nothing else for me here. Please. Okay, let's see what the gym's gimmick is. Oh, it's an inverse rotation battle, fella. That's a Pokemon Center, you blind lady. Where was your gym? Oh, there it is. Champ in the making, how go the battles? Welcome to the Fall Shore City Gym. Have some fresh water straight from the pond of this gym. No, it's going to be full of, like, protein powder and, you know, taurine. Alina put the fresh water in the item sector, and God knows what bodily fluids are in here. Mel, well, he's just a normal guy. If this were a normal type gym, I'd be saying use fighting types. Don't tell me there's a catch. Ah! No. Would be a great way to take him down. Don't say anything now. I agree, fighting types. But it isn't. When you try your best and you don't succeed. In this gym, all battles are reverse battles, meaning all type matchups will be reversed, so you can guess what type would be best suited to take down Mel. You're right, there isn't one. Ghost type moves will be super effective against his normal types, but normal types will always be super effective against ghost types. Your best bet to take Mel down is to use a Pokemon that knows ghost type moves but isn't one itself. If you need more practice getting used to this kind of battle, you should check out the Inverse Battle House in this town. I've already come across those monsters. If you're ready to start, head down the slide next to me. Your goal is to use the Lapras to make your way back up here. But make sure you've stocked up on supplies first. There's no going back until you reach Mel. Alright, let's sort out my party and try and get a gym badge. Oh my god, I don't have ghost type moves on like any of my Pokemon. Wait, I do, one of them. Not. You have the worst ghost type move, but you could do some work here, friend. So we definitely don't want fighting types in. So I'm sorry to top, you're not going to hit the cap. Little Cutie's pretty neutral, so they could be good. Crackling, this means you're dropping out too. I will bring Spirit Millie, as I literally have been leveling you for this purpose and this purpose alone. I guess I can use Ugdog as well. Maybe status effects becomes the way that I win this battle instead. Maybe I do. Oh no, wait, hang on a minute. Rock is really bad to bring. Like, in theory, if I put a lot of status effects on these guys, then it's still going to be pretty useful for me. Maybe I use Scar. I might as well just use Celio at that point. I could just use Bumble as well, but I don't feel like Bumble is a necessity either. And they can't put status effects on right now. They can cure status effects, but normal types don't normally put status effects on anyway, so... Oh my god, I can't believe this. What kind of hellscape am I entering right now? No, I'm not. Right, do I have to just jump down this hole right now? Is that the way we start? Alright, I guess so. Oh. Wait. What are we doing here? I'm just bouncing around. Almost there. Really? Picnic at Caitlin. Use Swablu. Oh, hang on a minute. If I was expecting normal flying, and there's actually quite a lot of normal flyings, maybe I should have brought Bumble for bug type moves. Well, this'll work. Or I could have brought my fighting types. It would have been neutral then. Let's not blow Baby Rage out early. Let's use Sammy. Sammy can heal themselves to some degree. Oh my god, there's so many paths to go. Is this a shortcut back down? Is this just a trainer then? Do I even need the experience? Why am I fighting these guys? Once this was a water type gym, but removing thousands of litres of water cost too much. So we kept it. You're challenged by Beauty Lauren. She used Glameow. How are we doing these battles? Are we just summoning non-water types on the water? Is this what's occurring right now? Because I think there's probably some sort of governing body not thrilled by this. Also, obviously, the international police want Mel in connection to his crimes of being associated with literally the greatest evil in the world. source book. No, this is actually good for me because this is normal grass. So water's super effective. Huge. Then we can do a little rest. Body slam. If I take body slam though, I can't use snore anymore. Is it better than the Aurora Beam? Nah, I'll keep Aurora Beam. No, we'll stay in for Herdia. Doesn't matter, I have no attack moves. Right, let's do a little rest. Actually, is Snore an attack move? Maybe I speak lies on truths again. Ow. Oh, Sammy, you scumbag! We rest first. Okay, Sammy, we're just scumming this guy. Oh, girl. Very useful crit, well done. I used to work here back then, but not much has changed since. Why are you not using water types then? I was thinking, is there a normal water type? As in, you know, like, it's normal water? I don't think there is there? Anyway. Sammy woke up. I'm so worried about what this gym leader's gonna do. No, I'm not. Right, where are we going? Well, we're at least bouncing around. Does this go nowhere? Don't go chasing waterfalls. Beauty Alicia, Lillipump. Sure. Let's go for a Frostbite. Okay. Why are they all just using takedowns like little nerds? Stop it. Dunsparce. Is this normal? I thought it was ground. I'll stay in. Oh wow, I did not do much damage to this thing. Oh god. Let's rest. Sammy! Thank you for breaking through. Now we'll snore at it. Maybe I should just stay asleep as Sammy. Because he doesn't really... Well, it does matter, I guess. I'm not getting the stab bonus. Stuffle. Try Spirit Rip Millie. Sweet. Right, well done, Spirit Millie. Right, that's what happens when you chase waterfalls. Let me blow away in with one of my awakenings. Again, you keep asking me that and I'm not. Wait, can I jump off the water? No, I can't jump off the waterfall. So this is a dead end. I'm gonna guess. Or can I jump off the bridge? No. Alright, Lapras, take me down. No, that way, please. Right, where do you take me to? Under the bridge. God, I thought for a second that was Mel. I'm Mel's personal secretary. In order to schedule a meeting with him, you must first defeat me in battle. Alright. Minchino! This thing's gonna start tail slapping me again. I can feel it in my bones. Here it comes, the pain. Okay, only 3. I'll take it. Oh, whoop! It's the evolution, right? Sammy, deal with it, please. Thank you, Sammy. Wonderful work. I'll give you another Aurora Beam. Oh, I might have got caught out here. I'm gonna risk it. You're not gonna kill me. Alright. You're encoring me. Right, Baby Rage has hit the cap. Once you use Discharge. Absolutely can learn Discharge. You're a special move. Can it paralyze? It can. Let's replace Spark then. I guess I can pencil you in for a battle before Mel's Owly touch up. Excuse me? You're doing what to Mel? Is this police? We have your man. Oh god. I believe in you, my silly friend. Normal-type Pokemon are the best. No, they're not. They're like regular Pokemon, but slightly better. No, they're not. You've been told lies and untruths. I'm sorry to say this. Youngster Yasu. This is normal... Oh, this is normal water! There is a normal water. Come on! Don't kill me. Thank you. Let's finish off with an Aurora Beam. Gumshoes. Oh, you're the Trump-looking thing, right? Yeah. You're like Yakuza Trump. Right, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to do some snoring. This thing might actually kill me. Somehow we avoided the attack being asleep. Damn you, Sammy! You keep waking up on 3. I keep not believing in you, buddy. Alright, let's rest again. And Watchdog. We'll stay in for this. This is the Sammy show again now. So Sammy's going to wake up next turn. I just believe he is. Unbelievable crit as well, Sammy. Fantastic work. Even though your Pokemon won, mine is still safer to care for. You've got some little thing which is just teeth. In fact, you have... There was a Pokemon hiding under the lily pad. A Pokemon attacked you. What? Oh. Can I catch this thing? Would it be sad if I caught this Pokemon? Oh, we'll never find out. I killed it. Oh, funny. Right. God, do I have any ethers? Because I'm running out of PPs. Right, we saw the PP on this guy. Hello, you seem to have trapped me. Where are you going? Oh, you put another lily pad down, thank you. Wait. Did you notice one of the Lapras is in a different position to the rest? Oh, hang on a minute. Where the fuck am I going? I think I have to cycle all the way back round again, right? Okay, it might be the best gym music I've ever heard. The gym itself is lousy, though. Right, so you put another one over here, right? Why are you moving? Oh, never mind, I don't get on that when I get on this one. Okay, I think we're good. We're not good. Before you go back down, please allow me to paint an elegant battle with you. Can you let me fight the gym leader, please? I beg of you. Right, it's a Smeargle. God knows what this Smeargle has. I'm actually scared. I'm gonna rest. It has Spore. Fuck me. It's actually really annoying. Uh-oh. Sammy, I think we're in trouble here. Yeah, we're in trouble. I understand your gimmick now. You are a big nerd. Let's try and get it to paralyze itself and static. It's gonna fucking one-shot everything. Actually, does Ugdog have quick attack? It does. You're my only hope, Ugdog. You've let me down. I need paralysis. There we go. Now we can kill it. This is gonna cost me all my revives because there's no way in hell I'm going back to the fucking Pokemon Center. What a scummy little Kai. Quick attack. Spore Belly Drum Thrash. That was not enough time to paint anything. Wait, I have to go it down? Are you gonna take me somewhere else now? Where am I going? Send help. Okay, we're going this way. Oh, thank God we're here. I have to blow all my revives. I shouldn't have saved this now. Wait. Heal my Pokemon first. Alright, get the revives. Scumbag. Sammy. Baby Rage. Ugdog. Then we need some Super Potions. I wonder if on Baby Rage we could get something like Volt Switch or whatever it's called. So that we could Toxic someone and just immediately go back out again. And just keep resetting Toxics like that. I hate that you're all like slightly off full health as well. Do I have any potions in my backpack? No, but I have 8 fresh waters, so sure, let's just blow them. I'd hate to lose this by like 1 HP. Okay, I think we lead with Toxel. Maybe I lead with Spirit Melee. Yeah, actually, let's lead with Spirit Melee. Yeah, this works for me. And if something comes up which looks like it's going to be incredibly scary, we'll try and, like, toxic it and stuff. No, we've just done it. Howdy there, partner. Good to see you again so soon. I hope my humble abode is to your liking and all. No, I hate it. If not, I'm sure there's something else around you can keep your eyes on. Mel, you're a pervert. I mean, it's clear you went all the way over here, over this here town and the next looking for little old me. I kid. That look there tells me you're not battling me for fun. Also, I'm like 10 years old, so the police are coming. Look, I ain't one to pry, that's none of my beeswax. But as a gym leader, I can't just up and fork over a badge at any old cowpoke. So let's just get on to this. Let this handsome fella test your mettle. He's not even wearing a shirt. I didn't even notice. Oh my god. Uses beware. Hex, please one-shot it. That's bad. Not the start I was hoping for. Okay, Nut. You're my other hope. You have a ghost move. It is Astonish, which is not high damaging. And he's going to use a Hyper Potion like a true scumbag. Okay, this isn't worth it. Oh, you're Dark typing, so Dark is good against you. Not very effective. You know what else I could just fucking do? And I'm considering doing it right now. What if I just roll out? Oh, it's not Dark typing, it's fighting. Shit, it's gonna kill me. Okay, you know what? Oops. Oops-a-daisy. Whoops-a-daisy. How did that happen? Oh, what a bobo I made there. What an incredible mistake. Oh, what a shame. I really wanted to kill him first time as well. Oh well, this will still count as first time, right? Let me just lead with Nuts for, you know, no reason in particular. Yeah, we're seeing each other so soon. Mel, give me your badge. And put on a goddamn shirt. Right, let's just do rollout. Let's see if I can roll through this guy. This isn't going to do that much. It's more than I'd like it to do, though. Oh my god, how do you do so much damage? So, Little Cutie would be not great to lead into you. Sammy is okay, though. What? Oh. Actually, what do you mean, oh god? That's not bad for me, right? Are you sure do I get swapped there? Oh, dry skin. Fuck! He's too smart. Still, I think Sammy beats you in the long run, as long as you don't crit. I hate you. I hate you. That doesn't hurt me that much. He's gonna use a fucking potion or something. Yeah, I knew he would. We can still beat this guy. And at the very least, we're getting some intel right now. What the fuck is Paracharge? Oh, other than he's gonna one-shot me. Are you kidding me? This thing is a god. I'm gonna Toxicate. He's gonna one-shot me again. Crit me as well. This is crazy. Oops. Alright, so the start isn't gonna work. I guess I can just run. Maybe I do just lead with Baby Rage. Yeah, let's just try and Toxic the first thing to beware. No, don't need to save it. Yeah. Right, let's get a Toxicon. You're badly poisoned. You're a little low sweep. Oh yeah, poison. Fuck. Oh my god, it's such an obscure typing. Okay, well, let's swap. Well, rest, please. You're too slow. We're gonna kill the Beware, though, at least. I'm gonna knock something out. Oh my god, it... Don't have a full restore, that's all I asked for. He's gonna heal, so I get a free Hex here. It's a Hyper Potion, so Hex will do more damage. It might one-shot you. It did. Brilliant. This is the plan. We Toxic it, and then we switch to fucking Spirit Melee and kill them. Oh my god, not a Miltank. I'm gonna get rolled over again. Baby Rage. Oh my god, the cow is so fast. I'm not gonna have to put Toxic on, am I? We might get paralysis, though. Yep, you're unbelievably quick. Please static it. Nope. Then I think we go with Ugdog and try and get static this way. I'm shocked I'm faster. Holy shit, that did no damage. Oh, he's gonna one-shot me. Hey, static. Okay. I can work with this. I mean, we just have to hope for flinches. Right, goodbye, Ugdog. I should have swapped you out there. That was dumb. The problem, though, if I switch out is Spirit Melee's not guaranteed to live through an attack. It's not really a safe swap. Low Punish. Don't Mega Evolve it. Oh no, you're gonna Mega Evolve it, aren't you? Can anyone else put a status effect out? You can't. Let's go with Mega Drain. Oh my god, I do negative damage to this guy. Quick Claw, come on. Okay, we actually have a serious problem here. I don't know if I can beat this guy. Does not help that he's got like 3 or 4 hyper potions just sitting in his back pocket. She's gonna one-shot me. Yeah. Nope. I need a crit, Spirit Millie. Right. Little cutie, I need the world from you. And I don't think you can offer me that. At least it's paralyzed. Frig, I forgot there's so many Pokemon left. Go with Stab Aerial Ace. We need some paralysis here. More paralysis. Nope. Paralysis? God damn it! Just, I mean, I guess it's, you know, a higher chance that he breaks through or not. Oops, by the way. How do I do this? So, hang on a minute. It's Helio, Miltank, Lopunny, and Beware. And I can't deal with the Beware very easily right now. What if I try something a little bit bolder? Maybe I lead with Sammy, because Sammy I think could beat the Beware on its own. Let's try and get a Frostbite off. Also, let me move the mouse off the very top of the screen. I'm dead. I should have just rested then and there. But even if I rest, like, my strat won't work. I need you to miss an attack. This Beware is just a monstrosity for me right now. Little Cutie's not going to be good either because it's fighting, so flying's not going to be good against it. I might need Bumble. For the bug move. Hello? I think this is over already. I don't think I can afford to lose one to the Beware. Like, I do so little damage. I just need, like, a flinch or two. There we go, there's one. I was going to say I'm going to be slower now. And now he's going to use a Hyper Potion. Alright. Let me have one crack with this team that's here still. Let's lead with Baby Rage. But I might have to do some substitutions. I might have to come back to this in the next episode already, because I'm very, like, aware that this is a long episode at the moment. 2 hours 40. Why did it have to be an inverse battle? Right, let's put Toxic on you. Yeah, and then that happens. That's the problem with leading with Baby Rage. Little Cutie will get destroyed by low sweep as well. I guess I can run Sammy, because Sammy's really not doing anything to anyone else. And then you just sit here and basically soak up some pressure. But like, it's just a monster. I can't beat the monster. Because I can't stay alive for like one attack. And now he's going to Hyper Potion. I'm not going to kill this thing. Because this is going to do negative damage still. Even though it's super effective. Right? Yeah, it does like nothing. And then Nut is going to get smashed in the face as well. Like, it's crazy. This be where I just can't kill it. It's taking like my entire party to deal with it. And now I don't know what they're sending out. If they use Miltank, I'm screwed. I might outspeed this. I'm not sure. I don't. So Baby Rage gets one Toxic off and it basically still costs me my entire team to kill it. That's not good enough. Okay, at least we've got some paralysis going. Like, how is this doing so little damage? I guess it's just got really high defense. So, Spirit Miller will get the kill here. Never mind, they're too smart. I need confusion then. It's gonna one-shot me. I don't know. We're just screwed, is the answer. He has all bases covered. This is the first time, like, we've had a battle I just don't see how I deal with it with my party. Okay, let's just reset again. But then we're gonna have to get out of the gym. Man! That's really tough. God damn it, I'm gonna have to do this all over again. It hurts. So let's think about it now. We know his team. I'm actually gonna Google something a second. Yeah, because the problem at the moment is, like, I need to put Toxic on people to kill them, but Facade then does more damage. It does a lot of damage, in fact. So, even doing status effects is not a good answer. Normal fighting. So I need something that is dark. Rock would do it as well. Dark Rock Bug. Maybe I lead with Jawbreaker then. Maybe that is the plan. We start with Jawbreaker, and then he puts the stones on the field, the pointy rocks. Bumble is also pretty good. What do you mean jump? Alright, Sammy is completely useless. Get Sammy out of the party. He does nothing. He was good to get me there, but doesn't help me afterwards. Let me check for your evolution. So you're electric normal, so I want something that is... Oh, I could have done flying against you. I didn't even think about that. Well, electric would be good against you. I'm thinking of taking Ugdog out the party as well. Actually, I think I would rather have Baby Rage than you. Even though the facade is a thing, I think I might have to do it versus the Miltank. I don't know. Maybe I just can't ever get it off. It's really how do I deal with this Miltank? That's going to become the huge numero uno problem. You've got flying attack, so you can deal with the little fucking electric boy. Then Low Punny's the other one, right? Which I think we can just deal with on our own. It's just pure normal. And what does it do when it Mega Evolves? It becomes dark, right? Or something like that. No fighting. But we're already dealing with that with the Beware. Shiftry is okay versus Beware. I don't know. Maybe I don't play around the facade at all. How do I kill the Miltank? How do I kill the Miltank? It's like so annoying because my best strategy is to poison and then hex something, but they're all running facade, so they then just destroy me. So I can't save something to Spirit Melee. So something has to take the fall for me. Maybe I just roll with this. Although Quack could be good as well. Actually, Nuts, just... Wait. How do I deal with... No, that's fine. No, I don't need you. Quacker can at least heal itself, so maybe we can just roost. Maybe that's the idea versus the Miltank. Okay, here we go. What if... Alright, just live with this. You're having a super long part. I have to do this now, otherwise I'm going to forget about it. What if I use... We lead with Jawbreaker. What if I Toxic the Miltank with Baby Rage, and I just have Quacker just continuously roosting? Do you think I can live through the facades if I can keep roosting on top of it? God damn, why'd you make me do this all again? Clearly I'm not ready, game. Other than that, my only... Did I never fight you? The average beauty quotient of this gym is significantly higher than the national average. My only other thought then is I actually have to level up another Pokemon to deal with this guy. Like, I'll have to find another ghost Pokemon. Or another Pokemon that can learn a ghost-type move, at least. Oh my god. I want to run, but I obviously can't. Let's do some setting up. Ancient Power, why not? Oh, that's why I didn't want to use Jawbreaker though, because he's rock, so normal is super effective against it. That's right. So Jawbreaker's going to get one shot, so he's going to do Stealth Rock and then die. But it might just be worth it for the... Oh, he's going to... But all that happens then is he's just Hyper Potions off the Stealth Rock, so the Stealth Rock really doesn't matter. I do have my shields though, so maybe I do get off. Maybe I get off. Oh my god, a Stealth Rock plus. Can I leave this gym? I think you said you can't leave, right? You have to go all the way through. Actual monster. Okay, well. You know what? Who cares? I don't need the PP for that attack. I'll just heal him back up. Has the gym reset? Or can I just go straight there? Oh my god, I can go straight there. There is a god. Alright, that's not too bad then. I think failing this, we just stop with the meme strats and I just try and match him, but that's kind of scary. Alright, where is my waters? Jawbreaker, take 2 of these. If this doesn't work, I might have to do some stuff off camera. I might have to level something up and catch something off camera that can deal with this. Because my God Squad doesn't really have a great answer. Also, let me shut the door, because obviously my roommate needs to vacuum now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I know. So the plan is to stealth rock. Put up a hazard. Then we live through an attack, hopefully. Thank you for not using Facade there, because that would have just annihilated me. And then we use our last Ancient Power. Right, goodbye Cruel World. We didn't get off 2 attacks. So what is my plan now? How do I deal with this guy? I guess it's Bumble. The problem is though, if this thing hits me, I die. Because I'm Fairy type. And now he's going to Hyper Potion. Oh my god, I hate this thing. I can't deal with it. I have no answer to it. All I can do is Toxic it and then die as Baby Rage. I don't know even know I sent out Quack. Quack is going to get annihilated by it too. I can't believe he didn't use a Hyper Potion. I can't believe I did so little damage there. What the fuck? How did I do negative damage to it? It's too strong. This fucking hideous piece of garbage is too strong for me. Yeah, it's gonna kill me. Just roost, Quacker. We're not doing anything, we're just wasting your time, my time, his time. Maybe he'll run out Facades. How many PPs does this attack have? Okay, he's smart. He's bringing in some brutal swings too. How are you doing so much? Please! I could run out of Roost. A miss? Okay, a crit for you. Very nice. Alright, we're wearing him down. Was that my last Roost? Yep. So we might as well Aqua Jet, otherwise I'm going to die. It does no damage. Okay, so 2 things are hurting me right now, I think. Firstly, I have no one that knows a Ghost type move that does, you know, actual damage. The second thing that is killing me is I can't put status effects on them because he counters that. And then the third thing is that they all have insanely high defense and I have no special attackers. My best special attacker is Baby Rage, I think, who gets one shot by Beware. So all in all, this is pretty horrific. The only other thing I can think of doing is doing like a confuse ray, and then just hoping that the confusion works for me. But if it doesn't, then we die. This actually is the most bullshit battle I've ever seen. I guess it's meant to be, you know, a hard mod. I think that might be it. I think I just have to get lucky with confusion to kill this guy. There is no point in playing Jawbreaker. Oh god, I don't want to go back though. But he does nothing. The Stealth Rock is irrelevant. Just end me, please. Because, as I said, I can't just one-shot anyone, so there's no point. Toxic is also a really bad thing, I guess, to put on them. I'd be better with Paralysis, just so that they might not break through. Okay. How about Truffle? Truffle is pretty neutral to all of this. And then maybe I can get a world where Crackling gets fast enough that he can actually, you know, do something. Also, is fighting versus fighting neutral? I don't remember. I don't think it is, right? Sorry, I think it is neutral. It's... Oh, it's not versus... Well, it is, but it's not going to be versus this guy because he's normal, so taking a fighting type is pointless. Bug would be good. Dark would be good. Like, the things I need are Bug, Rock, Ghost, and Dark. What do I not have good coverage on? Bug, Ghost, Dark. I've got really bad coverage. How about me? I have Crunch. Realistically, oh my god. I kind of want Bumble and don't want Bumble at the same time because they're just going to get fucking annihilated. And there's not that much point in having Swanner anyway because they can't do anything to the Helio dude. Except flying moves, which would be good. Toxicity I just can't get to work in there. I actually don't know. I just don't see a world where I kill it. It's biting me in the behind that I've got so many fighting types. I just can't use any of them versus this guy. I guess I tried to lead and maybe get some luck with the crunches. Otherwise, I think off camera I'm going to have to look for a dark type. Honestly, a good special attacking dark Pokemon would hit the spot. Ideally one that knows a ghost type move. Just to deal with the Beware, honestly. But I really want to do it with my God Squad. And this is where the level cap thing really kicks in. I mean, I guess I am playing from the harder difficulty as well. Because otherwise I would just over level for it, and you know, eventually you would just break through. But I can't over level, but I can. I just have to have 1,000 battles or something. But realistically, I can't over level for this. Man, hit 3 hours on this recording as well. So I'm gonna lead, is the plan, and I'm just gonna try and crunch it and just live through it. And it has Facade, Brutal Swing. What is this other attack? It's shown me one other thing. I don't know what its fourth attack is, I think. Did it have a fighting move? Alright. Bite. I thought it was Crunch, but it's Bite that we have. Oh my god. It's so bad. And then this is going to be decent. I need like a little bit of luck, game. Okay, I just need it to not break through confusion then. That's my only answer. Of course, instantaneously breaks through the confusion and one-shots me. I don't know. I just can't deal with this thing. It's as simple as that. There's no point Toxic can get. It just simply doesn't give a fuck about being confused. I've not hit one confusion this episode. They've always broke through. What is the chance of that right now? Someone go back through the episode and check out how many times Pokemon have been confused for. I feel like I always get, like, you know, I hurt myself in the confusion. The opposition, it just never happens. Why withdraw it? I mean, there's nothing we can do. I mean, like, I guess I could Endeavor and hope. Well, I think you're going to one-shot me now, aren't you? No. Okay. Maybe a little cutie's the answer. Maybe Endeavoring him down. But I'm not going to get the kill with Endeavor. And all that's going to happen is it's going to use a Hyper Potion. This guy is a menace. Got great crit, thanks, by the way. I don't understand. Why did Ice Fang do, like, no damage there? But Avalanche... Oh, it was a crit, right? That's why. That's the first time I put Frostbite on someone. But that ain't a good thing. Endure, Truffle. It has Milk Drink. Are you fucking kidding me? Just keep enduring, Truffle. Oh. Endure. Right. I mean... Just pray. Ow. Alright, and now Quacker gets killed. So we killed no one, right? We did nothing. I've actually slowly made my party worse. I can't even hit them. Have a milk drink, why not? Well. So, the bad news. The bad news is I think I have 0 Pokemon that can beat that Beware one-on-one, which is really bad. The second bad news is I think I have no Pokemon that can kill the Miltank one-on-one. The third bad thing is I'm not entirely certain that I can kill the Helio guy either with a single Pokemon, but that one I think I have got a chance on. There might be someone that can 1v1 it. And then the third one is that the low pony could cause some issues. So I need like 9 Pokemon. That's kind of a small problem, right? I'm gonna have to look through. I have to go through my Pokedex. And I'm gonna have to selectively get someone in the God Squad, I think. Because the alternative is I have to be unbelievably lucky. Confusion, just forget about it. It doesn't exist in this game, apparently. Or it does for me, but not for them. You're not going to help, you're not going to help. You, in theory, aren't bad, but you don't really do much for me. I'm pointless. Who had Crunch, by the way? Was it you? You have Bite. Who has Crunch? I thought we had someone with Crunch. Oh, so your stats are pretty bad, actually. Now that I look at it. Oh, it was you. Scar. Maybe I lead with Scar then and just go with Crunch. But it's not going to do a lot. You're slightly pointless. Truffle is basically completely pointless, though, so actually, maybe you do stay in. I don't know. Alright, well, I'm ending this episode here. If you enjoyed it, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you next time when I'm going to be truly miserable again, trying to defeat Mel. Goodbye.